A turtle does not make progress till he sticks his neck out, right? If he's sitting inside his shell, nothing much can happen except keep sitting there.
Yeah.
So we all have to take risks. We all have to keep moving ahead. We all need to express ourselves.
Yeah.
And if we don't do that, then we'll be sitting exactly where we are. And all of us are ambitious. All of us want to move ahead in life. And therefore, you speak about the 4 C's from my book. Let's talk about these 4 C's. First one is consistency, right? If I am talking to you and we are colleagues, there's a certain expectation you have from me in terms of how I work, how I talk to you, how we interact with one another at the workplace.
Yeah.
And I cannot be inconsistent repeatedly.
Yeah.
Because there is a certain expectation that you have from me.
Yeah.
And somewhere I remember in my book I have also spoken about President Trump, who had made an art of being inconsistent. And I admire the man because he is very consistent in being inconsistent.
Yeah.
So nobody can figure out what he is going to say next. But that's something he has developed.
Yeah.
And
it's part of
that
his
is
personality.
Part of his personality and part of brand Trump.
Brand Trump.
The second thing you need to be is credible. And I'm sure you will know so many friends of yours where if you trust the individual, if the individual comes across as being honest and credible, then you will love to interact with the individual, work with the individual.
Yeah.
But if you are not sure whether that individual or if I am not credible enough, then you will not take too much time before turning away from me.
Yeah. Or be hesitant to even approach you.
Absolutely. So confidence is a very important part of personal branding.
Yeah.
Think of the time when someone has come to you to ask you something and the person is hesitating and his hands are shaking.
Yeah.
And he is
nervous,
eating up all his or her words while trying to communicate with you.
Yeah.
And you wonder what am I going to do? I mean, I can't possibly work with this individual. And yet, when you go for an interview, if you are confident and if you know that you will be able to communicate well, then you can actually direct the questions that you want your interviewer to ask you. By leading them on to thinking that you know various things and therefore drop a few words at a particular time and the interviewer will pick up those words and keep questioning you. So that is where I mean confidence is important for you. And the fourth one you spoke about was?
Connected.
Connected. We all live in a very connected world. And it is important for us to remain connected. If we become isolationist and we cut ourselves off from the society, then what happens to brand you?